Thank you. Sorry about the bit of shakiness, people. Of course, I've offered to film and then I kicked the stand and now the holder is broken. So it's being held together with hockey tape. Oh crap, that's goal number 2 for the Knights. so Blazers have the puck. They're headed up the middle, gain the zone, trying to make a play for the middle. He's in the corner. Blazers still have it, shot on net, and held by the goalie. I'm going to try this commentating thing to see how it goes.
Once it hits in the head strike.
Okay, face off in the offensive zone. The Knights pick it up, try to get to, well, they've gained the neutral, headed into Blazers, and shot Tate, off a Tate. Going into the corner, EJ with a Knights player, picks up the puck, gets it up to Cassidy. Cassidy's bringing it around back to the other side where the Knights pick it up. EJ goes into the corner with the Knights player, trying to fight for the puck. Knights still have control in behind the net. Shot on take, save, bounces back out to Finn Kavlik. Finn gets it out of the zone, icing call. Face off in the Blazers end, they get possession, bump it up the wall, get it out to neutral, but then it bounces back. Defenseman in the corner going back for it. Blazers take control, get it out to neutral, chase it down into Knights. Now it bounces back into our zone, bounces back through the neutral into the Knight zone again. Skorda goes to the corner to grab it. Knights push him off it. There's a scramble in the back to get it back to the Blazers. Skorda passes it up to Sear, who gets it over to Stars, gets knocked off. Battle in the other corner. Blazers ice it again. Blazers having a hard time getting control of the puck. Senya gets it off the Knights player, then bounces back. Carson's got it in behind the net, trying to force it off the Knights. It's up on the sidewall. Knights still have control. The Blazers trying to apply pressure. Puck is loose in the corner. Gets it up to Dewey. Gets back into the corner. Carson brings it around back of the net. Tries to push it up. Blazers lost control again. Senya blocks the shot. And it's get bounced up into the neutral. Now it's in the Knights zone. And there's a penalty. Looks like the Blazers drew a penalty there. Blazers on the power play after a bit of a clock issue. Carson takes a shot, block. Oh, Hunter takes a shot, stopped by the goalie. Blazers still in control of the puck. That's Logan, passes back to EJ. EJ passes back to Logan, brings it in. Sure, Williamson passes it around back. Hunter comes up with it. Still controlling the puck in the power play. Williamson got control, trying to find an open lane. EJ's got it, shoots, blocked. Hunter comes up with it. Logan's got it behind the net. Trying to find a lane, passes it back to EJ on the line, passes it back to Logan. Logan walks it in. Tried to get tipped in by Finn. Goalie holds it. Still on the power play, Carson has control at the line, passes, dumps it in. Finn Kavlik fighting for it in the corner, passes it back to Cassidy, passes it back again. Back to Cassidy, back to the line with Skorda. Skorda takes the shot high. Blazers still on the power play, got control. Stars puts it down low. Skorda's got it up high, makes a shot. Doesn't get through. Kavlik fighting for it, beside the net. Getting a bit of help there. Blazers can't keep control, it goes down the ice. Stars goes behind the net. Setting up to make a play. Passes it to Cassidy. Cassidy brings it through the neutral. Loses control. Stars gets it back again. Passes it to Skorda. Skorda up to Cassidy. Cassidy gains the line. He's got a couple of forwards there with him. Trying to set it up. Oh, nice shot on net by, who was that, number 17. Doesn't get through though, unfortunately. Then Kavlik gets control again. Passes it back and forth. Oh, then Kavlik takes a shot held by the goalie. We're back to 5-on-5. Tran takes a shot at the net. Just a bit high. There's a fight for it over the neutral. Knights, Blazers. Senya. Oh, another penalty coming up to looks like that is Westerby going to the box. Okay, Blazers on the penalty kill. Westerby got a penalty for slashing. EJ's battling in the back. Knights have control. Passing it around. Oh, lost control. Rand's able to ice it. Oh, he's pulling it up. Little shot on net. That was Williamson. No, that was Templeton. Rand's fighting in the corner with 3 Knights. Trying to get control. We're on the penalty kill, but it's still in the Knight zone. Knights gain the zone. EJ trying to fight him off the puck. Puck gets out to the high. Knights controlling now, trying to take a shot. EJ blocks it. Still trying to fight it off them in the corner. Blazers still managing to try and stay control of it in their zone. Fighting hard to fight off this penalty. Shot high. Blazers still on a penalty kill. Stars rims it around. Doesn't quite make it out of the zone. Knights are setting up. Oh, hits the post. Lucky break there. Knights trying for another shot. And it's a goal. All right, face off at center. Blazers win control. Westerby taking it in, taking a shot on net. Rebound, doesn't quite get through. Passes it over to Senya. Westerby's got it again. Trying to make a good play for our goal, but now the Knights are headed back down our way. Senya grabs it, takes it around back. Looks for somebody to pass to. Again, Senya gets control, passes it around the back to Westerby. Westerby takes it up. They gain the neutral. They're headed towards the O-zone. Oh, lose control. Senya grabs the puck in behind the net, passes it up to a couple of Blazers there. Oh, back to Westerby. Senya gets it back again. Westerby clears the zone with it. Knights pick it up in their zone, try to push forward. Indy has it on her stick, passes it back, passes it over to Bannatyne. Bannatyne back to Simpson. Soft pass into the O zone, gets bumped back into the Blazer zone. Charles fighting for it in the corner. Comes up with it, passes it, gets it out into the neutral, but it looks like it might end up as icing. Yeah. Right, Tate takes a shot, holds it tight. Whistle for another face-off. Stars back to scored it behind the net. Up to Logan. Back on the wall. Scored in behind the net with the Knights player trying to get control of the puck. Gets bounced up to Logan, but then Logan misses it, hits a skate. Finn goes into the corner, gain control, pops it up to the line. Nice player takes a shot but hits Finn. Blocks the shot, looks like it hurt a little bit. Trying to get out of the zone. Comes Pickering up the line, pops it in for a line change. Logan and Finn trying to keep it down low. Nice misplay. Blazers take control. Finn takes a shot. Just missed the net. Westerby in control on the sidewall. Back down to the corner, trying to keep Blazers. Templeton takes a shot. Hits the player. Logan almost gets through, but now it's behind the net. Blazers trying to get control. Knights have it in their corner. They rim it around the back. Gain the Blazers zone. Carson shoots it back up the ice. Oh. Raz takes a shot right on net. Okay, they're in the Knights zone. Westerby takes control of the puck, shot at the goalie. He gloves it. Blazers win the draw in the zone. Westerby back to the net, gets tipped away. Rounds in the corner with it, trying to get possession. Another player in there helping him. Still on the wall, comes back to Senya. Manages to chip it back deep. Back to Senya, they have to clear the zone off side. Templeton and Senya in the back. Defensive pass, nice pass up to Dewey. Westerby gets it back in their zone, trying to set something up. Senya passes it across, misses the pass, and now they're in the Blazer zone again. Senya goes behind the wall. Carson comes out with it. Trying to set up a play. Senya passes back to Carson. Carson takes it up the wall. Mangel passes up to Cassidy. Cassidy passes it to Finn. Finn takes a shot, bounces off, unable to get the rebound. It's back to EJ at the Blazers line. Gets popped back in by Mangel. Cassidy puts a nice hit at the line, gets control of the puck. Back to Westerby, and now it's in our zone in the corner. Westerby tries to set something in the back. He's getting a bit of speed, loses the puck. Knights come up with it, take shot at Tate, no rebound. It's back in the corner. Blazers are fighting for it. Bannatyne trying to hold off the Knight, falls on his butt. Still a couple Blazers, couple Knights in the corner trying to get control. Brings it up the half wall. Westerby goes around back to pick it up, passes it up to the half wall. Cavalier passes it back. Bannatyne takes it out behind. Gets it around the Knight. Passes it up to Sear. Dumps it into, the Knight zone. Unable to keep it in. Still in the neutral. Knights take a weak shot on Tate and then go for a clear. For a change. Indy scoots it up the half wall, passes it up to Sear. Sear's got it in the neutral, dumps it into the Knight zone. Indy picks it up in behind, loses it to the Knights. Simpson gets a nice poke back into the Knights zone. Turan chasing. Knights dumping into the corner. Stars going in after it. Williamson picks it up on the half wall. Gets a little speed going. And it was offside. Blazers win the draw in the neutral. Westerby dumps it in. Oak takes a shot at the goalie, bounces off. No one ever found. Westerby picks it up, takes it over the line, and it's offside. Face off in the neutral, the Knights win it. Knights keep it in their zone, pass it across. Gain the Blazers, going into the corner with Rands. Knights come up with it. Stars fighting for it. Goes out of the zone, Dewey comes up with it, dumps it in. Sporta's got it at the line, dumps it back to our player. Rands picks it up, the half wall. Still behind the Knights net. Now it comes around. Goes all the way down to our end. Sporta picks it up in behind. Passes up to the neutral zone. Dewey picks it up. Loses it. Oh, and now we pick it back up. Trying to get a shot on net, but wasn't able. Knights dump it in. Charles picks it up in behind. Rounds gets it at the halfway. Templeton gets it back. After a bit of a fight with the Knights. Shot on Tate. Tate gobbles it up. Okay, face off in the Blazers zone. They just missed the net. The Blazers got lucky there. Cassidy picks it up, passes up to Mangel. Tries to get it up the wall. Aren't able to get out. Westerby picks it up in behind the net. Passes it up, misses his shot back at Tate again. Tate manages to deflect it. Cassidy pokes it up. Coming around the corner, halfway up. Senya fighting with the Knight and period. Okay, go ahead, say who you are.
I'm Cody, Carson's sister.
Just wanted to say hi. shot at the net. Another shot at the net. Goalie scoops it up. Blazers in the night zone, trying to set something up. Along the backboard, behind the net. Up to the point, trying to set something up, still in the zone. Oh, and then it bounces out, across the neutral, over to D partner, up to the neutral, puts it in deep. Behind the net, still trying to set something up. Nobody in the corner. Shot on net. Goalie deflects it high. Knight's trying to clear it out. Senya keeps it in, keeps the zone. Indy passes it to the center. Unable to keep it. Knights bring it out to the Blazers' end. Dump it in and they change. Blazers have been behind their net. Carson trying to pass it up. Rans passes it to the point, unable to get it out. Carson dumps it in. And goalie holds it at the net. Sorry guys, trying to multitask here. Blazers passing it back and forth behind their net. Pass up to Kavalik. Kavalik's bringing it up. Passes it to Cassidy at the line. Knights get control. Bring it up to center ice. Looks like there's a penalty to Cassidy. Blazers on the PK in their own zone, ready to drop the puck. Knights get control. Passing around back. Back to the point. Blazers still juggling, trying to keep them off from getting any shots out. There's a penalty coming up, I believe, to the Knights. Looks like a cross check. 4-on-4 action for a bit here in the Knight zone. Knights still have control. Blazers pick it up in their own end. Westerby passes it up. Oh, gain the zone. A lot of crashing bodies here. Knights get control again. Trying to gain the Blazers zone. Darcy gets behind the net. Passes it up to Pickering. Pickering back to Westerby. Westerby's bringing it up. Shot on net. Right into the glove. Knights trying to get it out, but Skorda keeps it in. Knights get control again. Offside. Blazers win the draw. Back into their zone. Skorda takes a look. Passes it up. Back to Skorda. Stars takes it up. Gets ahead of steam. Pass it to Williams. Gains the zone. Knights have it under their control again. Knights are bringing it up. Skorda and Stars defending. Knights still have control. Oh. Westerby picks it up. Westerby gets pushed down. Looks like they're going to call that. Arms up. We got some 5-on-3 going on in the Knight zone. Simpson trying to get it back to Westerby. Hold the line, passes it. Simpson's got it, passes it up to. Blazers still trying to get control of it. They're back in the Knight zone and behind the net. And there's going to be another penalty. Lots of penalties going on here. Back to 4-on-4 now. Blazers trying to clear their zone. Packed up to Williamson. Williamson gets it out of the zone. Pickering tries to keep a hold of it, but gets picked off. Westerby has it behind the net. He's going to get a bit of a head of steam here. He's pushing, Pass the neutral into the zone. Held up, can't get a shot off. It's back in the corner, fighting for possession. Senya grabs it at the line. Back to Westerby at the other line. Pushes in. Shot. Behind the net again. Knights get control, trying to push it up. Tate grabs it at the other end and holds it. Face off in the Blazers zone. Get possession, they're in the neutral. Pass it back in our end, passing it to D partners. The Finns get it at the line, trying to keep it in. Knights come up with it. Stars in behind the net, trying to find somebody to pass to, passes it back to his D partner. Stars dumps it to the goalie. No ice. Oh, ice was called. Up in the Blazers zone. Blazers win the draw. Still trying to keep control. Finn gets it, pops it out. Spike board along the wall. Gets pushed out. Knights have it in their zone. Pass it up to neutral. EJ knocks him off it. Manages to get it back. Knights have control. Blazers now on the power play, looks like. Blazers come up with it. They're pushing up the neutral zone. Logan trying to take a shot on net. Bounces off. Knights come up with it. They're back up the neutral, pushing back into the Blazers end. Blazers get control of the puck again, out of the zone. It's back into the Knights end. Knights take it, shoot it up into the Blazers end. Simpson pops it up to Cassidy. Cassidy has it at the half. Pops it up into the Knights zone. Knights take control in behind the net. Knights pop it back. Senya passes it back up where Rans gets it back into the Knights zone. Blazers still trying to stay control of it. In behind the Knights net. Senya gets it, takes a shot, tries to connect with number 15. I can't remember who that is. Senya takes control at the corner, passes it up to Rans. Rans taking it up the wall. Passes it up to Ked, take control. Williamson turns around, takes a nice shot. Oops. Knights dump it in deep. Stars fighting for it in behind the net. Skorda passes it up to Tran. Blazers still trying to get control of it. Pop it out into the neutral. Tran chasing. Manages to knock the Knight off the puck. Stars takes it around back. Sear pops it up. And it gets popped up to Tran. Tran's on his own, 2-on-1. Oh, he's got some support coming in there. Senya. fight for it in front of the net. Knights come out with it. Up to the mid. Simpson has it. Pops it up to Pickering. Knights trying to gain the zone. AJ gives a big hit. Pops it up to Williamson. Williamson coming up with it in the neutral. Up to Simpson. Blazers can hold the line. They're in the neutral. AJ goes into the corner, looking for a play. Passes it up. It's taken through into the Knight zone, deep. Pickering trying to fight for it. Blazers can't hold it in. Westerby pops it back up. Couple going for a change. Williamson chasing after. Knights pop it up, but it's held in by Westerby. Zenya's got it in our zone. Passes it back to her D partner. Westerby dumps it in. Forwards trying to fight for it, get a play. On the wall. The Knights come up with it. Trying to gain the zone. Senya holds them in tight, right out to the outside. Shot from behind the net. Westerby gets the goal. And he got the pass from, I'm not sure who that was. Trying to do a little less commentating because it feels like I'm missing some of the play with the camera because I'm too busy trying to talk. It's in the Blazer zone, trying to get it clear off the side. Bounces back to the Knights. Knights are out front, trying to take a shot. Stars manages to block it. Stars clears it out back to Skorda. Skorda's looking for a guy. Sarge manages to get it in the corner. It's in behind the net. Skorda and Stars still fighting for it. Bounces off Tate. He manages to clear it back. Skorda's fighting in the back for it.
Go with him, go with him!
And the puck gets cleared to icing. Face off in the Knights zone. Knights win it. They have it at their line. EJ fighting for it on the boards. Turan, Charlie going into the corner to get it. EJ pulls a Yui. Passes it up to Turan. Turan brings it in, gains the zone, takes a shot. Goalie follows it up. Okay, Blazers have it. Blazers lose it in their zone. Shot on take, goes off his elbow, over. Sandy picks it up out back. Pass it up, Pickering picks it up in the middle. Takes it in. Got ahead of speed. He's got, oh, nice try with Logan. Oh, looks like we're getting another penalty. Blazers on the PK win the draw. Senya knocks it around back. Westerby picks it up and clears it. Nice trying to set up behind their net. Bringing it up. Oh, shot. Another power play goal for the Knights, down 4-1. Cassidy picks it up at the neutral, back into our zone. Cassidy pushing up. He's got Finn to support. Gets knocked off at the zone. Knights coming through. Simpson picks up in the corner. Angel manages to clear it. Simpson in the corner. Stars in the corner. Hold it on, pass it up Simpson. Off skate. Nice get control. Knights still controlling in our zone at the bottom. D trying to pick it up off the back. Kavalek manages to pop it out. Pass is up. Pass missed. Picked up by the Knights. And icing. Blazers on the PK again. AJ fighting forward on the wall. AJ's battling hard. Knights still have it in behind. Covers it. Blazers still on the PK. Trying not to leave any lanes open for the Knights. Working hard. Nice. Strand clears it. Sengun Tran fighting forward in the corner. Covers it up. Blazers still trying to clear the puck. Oh, but we're back to even strength. Parsons bringing it up the wall. Gains the Knights zone. Williamson tries to pick it up. Looks like that was an icing. Shot by Williamson, blocked, another shot, picked up by Logan on his stomach. Back to Williamson, puts it in deep. Hunter picking up in the corner. Williamson to support. DJ holds it in with a pinch. Hunter gets it, shoots it just a bit wide. Blazers still chasing. Logan picks it up, pass it up net, nobody there. End of the second period. Sorry, guys. Nice save by Tate. Sorry I haven't commentated there. Just trying to get my bearings. Here pops it out in the neutral zone to Turan. Turan takes a high shot. Indy picks it up in behind. Indy and Turan fight forward and behind. Knights pop it up into the neutral. Skorda stops it. Gets it back to Indy. Indy passes it back to Stars. There's a whistle for some reason. Oh, I think it hit stanchion or something. Face up in the Knight zone. They win it. They rim it around. DJ stops it. Gets it in. Rand's fighting forward in the corner. Knights pick it up from behind their net. Start to make a run. Charlie stops him at the line. DJ pops it up. Up to Dewey. Knights come up with it. Icing. Knights pushing. Knights are offside. Blazers take a minute to plan an exit. Then Cablet takes it up, takes a shot on net, bounces off, passes it to the middle, nobody there to catch it. Senya passes it to Westerby. Senya fighting for it in the corner. Westerby gets it out, pops it up the line. Angel skating for it in the Knight zone. Knights pass it up, gets picked up by Finn Kavalik. Skorda picks it up on the point, shoots it in deep. Blazers going for a change. Cassidy has it at the point, trying to walk it in. Gets it over Logan. Logan fighting for it, and there's another penalty. On the PK. Knights setting up. Pickering clears it out. Following up and behind the net. Not giving the Knights a chance to set up. Catch by the goalie. Blazers still on the PK, win the draw. EJ's got it behind the net, trying to rim it around. Clears the zone. Nice, trying to bring it up again. Gain the zone. And behind the net, Blazers still trying to fight off. Knights still trying to find a lane. Great pressure by Blazers. Pops out to the neutral. Knights are trying to set up again. Charlie tries to pop it out, gets stopped at the line. Knights setting up again. Charlie gets it out, down. Nice clear. 14 seconds left in the penalty. Remy passes it around back. Barnett out to Sear. Oh, now they're going to call it icing because the penalty is just over. Blazers kill the penalty, now just trying to get out of their zone. Carson back to Senya, send it back to Carson. Up to Dewey. Still can't get it clear. Senya going around back with it. Westerby picks it up. Clears it to the point, but the Knights keep it in. Senya again, popping it up along the boards. Nobody to pass it to. Puck goes out of play. Blazers win the draw, go around, Skorda goes around the back, looking for somebody to pass it up to Cassidy. Cassidy takes it up the middle, bombarded by Knights. Stars gets it, passes it back to his D partner. Skorda passes it up the wall, oh my gosh, he gets it through to Cassidy, or go to Kavalik. Kavalik checks the shot and misses, or hits the goalie. No rebound. Stars pinches, keeps it deep. Nothing but Knights in the corner. Stars tries it again. Oh. Footing lost, Skorda's got it. Trying to regroup. Figured out who to pass it to, backhand up. The neutral. Knights try to rush the goalie, but now Kavlik's got it. He's making a run up middle. Gets it into the zone. Blazers are changing. In the Knights zone, Blazers win the draw. Shot by Charles, gobbled up by the goalie. The face-off in the Knights zone. Knights trying to come up with it, pops it up. Blazers have it in the Knight zone. In the corner, Tran trying to find somebody to pass it to. Indy has it. Popped off the goalie. Yes, he gives a big hit. Senya comes up with it. Still fighting for it behind the net. Westby pops it up against the boards. Passes it up to Sear. Sear passes it out to Indy. Indy up to Tran. Tran brings it in, dumps it into the corner. Westby picks it up in the corner. He's got Indy with him. Tran right there, passes it to the point. Stars with a shot, gets deflected. And Blazers are getting a penalty again. Blazers on the penalty kill. Knights setting up. Shot on tape, deflects off. They're still fighting to clear it. Deflected in behind the net. Knight's still trying to set up. Blazers trying not to give him a lane. Nice stop by Stars. Another shot on net. Tate stops. Side. Nice setting up again. Puck gets cleared. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Nice, making another run for it. Western manages to hold off a shot. Penalty's over. Blazers got some fire in them now. A couple quick shots on net. Held by tape. We have about 7 minutes left in the third. Blazers trying to set something up in the night zone. Good shot off. Oh, hits Williamson. Logan trying to take a shot. Oh, off the goal post. And out of play. Knights dump it into the Blazer zone. Scored going behind. Trying to clear the puck. Sear picks it up. Oh, just missed. Scorder's got it. Oh, sorry, Stars. Puts it up the neutral. Parker's in the corner. Drags it out. Tries to get it to the center, but gets cut off. Blazers starting back in their end again. Pass it up to Tran. Tran's at the Knights line. Chasing hard. Trying to get a hold of the puck. Long pass by the Knights. Knights dump it in. EJ takes it behind the net. Pass it up to Rand. Ends up to Dewey. Trying to stay in the zone. Rand's not able to keep it in the corner. Pops it up. EJ going into the corner. The Knights player comes out with it, fighting for it. Knights just dump it in. Dewey pops it out. Oh, shoot. Templeton takes a hit to the face. Blazers on the power play in the Knights zone. Managed to keep it in. Held up the line by Westerby's shot. Still loose. Tablet trying to keep it. Oh. Westerby trying to pass it up to Cassidy. Cassidy pops it up. As it clears the zone, Westerby bringing it up. Stars coming around with it. Getting some help with Pickering, Westerby. Pickering passes it across to Westerby. Brings it in, takes a shot, get deflected. Pickering trying to find somebody to shoot to. Brings it out to Stars. Stars at the point, back to Westerby. Westerby shot, deflected. Kravlik still helping them hang on. Magel fighting for it. Sharp angle shot. Kravlik still fighting. Blazers still have control. Pickering in the corner. Pass it up to the point. Westerby. Westerby over to Stars. Stars keeps it in. Trying to find somebody to pass it to. Stars still fighting. Westerby got it on the point now. Shoots it in. Deflected. Kablik tried to get it went in, but can't seem to quite get past that goalie. Kablik still keeping it in. Passes it to Stars. Stars to Williamson. Williamson trying to find somebody or a lane. Stars back to Williamson. Williamson back to Stars. Gets blocked. Knight's clear. EJ going back to pick it up. Getting some fresh legs out there. And he brings it up, or EJ brings it up, passes it to Stars. Stars to McLeod. Simpson picks it up in the back. Up to EJ. EJ takes it past the neutral, brings it in, turns it back. Back to Logan, back to EJ, back to Charles. Charles to Logan, shot. Yes! Scores! Blazers got control on the Knights end. Another shot. Tried to get deflected. Just over a minute left in the game. Manages to get a pass to the middle, but can't stay in control. Meyer pinches. Jazz makes a big hit. Blazers get control again. Meyer brings it in. Trying to get a shot. Shot picked up by the goalie. Still in the Knights zone. EJ picks it up, passes it to his D partner, pass it up to the line. Blazers trying to get a hold of it in the Knights zone again. EJ pinches. That's the end of the game.
4 minutes. That should be a 5. Get him out of here.
Looks like they might be assessing a penalty at the end of the game.